Hello everybody, XenonXC6 here, and welcome to part 4 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. In the last episode, we went through some more missions in the game, plus we've also made it to Chapter 3, and of course, Alicia showed up in the last part of my playthrough, which is crazy. Oh my goodness. So now in this part, we're going to be doing some more missions as we start Chapter 3 of this playthrough. Now, before we begin, I have something to talk about first. While I was recording part 3 of my Let's Play, I actually noticed that the microphone was not even on. So what happened was, during the entire stream, while I was doing Final Fantasy Type-0 HD, the mic was off the entire time, and I didn't even know it was off. So I'm hoping the mic is on this time. I'm really hoping it's on, because I have no idea. Because I have no idea if the mic is on or not. So I'm hoping it's on now, and I hope that basically you guys can hear me all right, and okay, I just had to make sure. Okay, so that was kind of, I wanted to get something out of the way first. I wanted to let you guys know, but I did not know the mic was off during part 3 of my Let's Play. So now that the mic is on this time, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead and get started on this 4th part, which I am so excited because I have no idea what else is going to happen in this game. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, lectures. We're going to start with some more lectures. Let's start with Survey of Battle Basics. This class is designed for those with a little combat knowledge. Students will develop an understanding of mission objectives, learn how to complete larger objectives through settling smaller goals in changing war environments. Practice comprehensive decision-making skills. Alright, let's begin the lecture. Pay attention! Oh, there's actually... Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I put on the subtitles. Oh my goodness. Because the last time I did the lectures, I didn't know what they were saying, so... And now with the subtitles on, I can now understand what they're actually talking about. Okay, so 3 days and 10 hours left to go. Survey of Basic Magic. This class will aim at those with a little magic knowledge. Students will study the structures of spells, analyze the characteristics of various elemental incantations, memorize how to invoke all magic listed in Sorcery and Me, a learner's spellbook. Holding Metal Mouth? Oh my gosh! 9! The commander wanted Ace to answer, not you! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Elementary Defense Magic. This class is targeted towards those with a little experience casting defense magic. Students will develop an understanding of basic defensive spells, learn effective strategies for using defensive magic in the field, particularly against military arms, work towards the mastery of even the most difficult defensive incantations. Incorrect! You are wrong! Oh my goodness. Okay, one more to go. This class is designed for those with an interest in physical fitness studies. Students will study the structure of the body and how to train each area effectively. Learn how to create the perfect workout regimen to fit one's individual needs. Alright, let's begin. That's it for today, dismiss. What already? Oh my gosh, AC, were you just about to call your CEO mother? Oh my. Don't make fun of him, oh my. What in the world? Oh my god. What is going on? Ace called Theo his mother. One time I spotted Ace fast asleep on his bench. I did. He looks so peaceful. Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? I dug up a little dirt on our CO. You want to hear, don't you? Yes. So get this. It turns out that old Great Face used to be one of the 4 champions of Rubrum. Really? It was this band of legendary cadets or something. Kind of like us. Unbelievable, right? But it gets even juicier. Apparently, one of them all of a sudden turned on the group and ended up scorching Karasami's face. No wonder he's always wearing that mask. And here's where it gets spooky. The traitor always used to travel with a cactor, kind of like the CEO and his Tonberry. And rumor has it that cactor still roams these halls today. So creepy. Before I get any further, the Tonberry was one of the most annoying enemies. Because when I played Final Fantasy XIV and when I was facing off against the Tonberry in Final Fantasy XIII, when I was in Grand Pulse, oh my gosh, they were just defeating me left and right. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, I've been obtaining Ether. Okay, only 3 days, 2 hours to go. But yeah, the Tonberry was one of the most annoying enemies I faced in Final Fantasy. And I was back in Final Fantasy XIII, so it was one of the most annoying enemies I had to face off against in the entire game. Alright, so I'm going to save, just in case. I always save often in this game, because it's good to save at least a bit of progress in this game. Okay. Keep exploring around here, see if there's anything else. I'm not going to do the other task right now at the moment. I'm going to try to see what else is going on, because I'm mostly also focusing on getting some more items too, because I'm going to need some more items at this point a little bit. Oh yeah, I still can't go there. I tried to go into one of the classrooms, but they wouldn't let me. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh, there are 2 exclamation marks. Okay, let's talk to you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tachabana from class 2nd. I heard you guys haven't had any casualties yet. Pretty impressive. Our class is always fighting on the front lines, so we naturally have the most casualties as well as the highest turnover. As a result, we don't get to know each other very well. That's probably why everyone treats each other with such indifference. Then again, getting upset over fallen comrades would just hold us back in the field. For warriors like us, losing our memories of the dead is truly a blessing.
Two days, 12 hours to go. Kupo, you haven't heard anything unusual about my class, have you, Kupo? No. It's up to you.
That's a lot of books, hey? I mean, I could read all these if I read for the rest of my life, yo.
I read quickly. I could read them all if I live long enough.
You must be quiet inside the Crystarium. By the crystal, you are cadets. You should know better.
Hey, yo. That's going a little bit too far, don't you think, huh?
I've no interest in speaking to the uncultured.
What the hell did you just say? You want a piece of me, punk? Hey, yo!
Oh. 9! That's enough!
You say I ain't cultured? I don't like to brag or nothing, but I can name all 4 crystal states in Orients, yo!
I hate to tell you this, Nine, but that's not culture. It's common knowledge.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I'd rather avoid contagion.
Oh, please. Don't worry about that. Surely you know stupidity isn't contagious, don't you? I wouldn't be here with you if it were.
Is that supposed to make me feel better, eh?
Oh, poor Nine. He made a new friend. I'm so proud of you, Koopa. Help them out, and they might just lend Class 0 a hand someday. Alright. Besties! Okay. So I want to see if there's any other green exclamation marks around here, because I always want to make sure I pick up a lot of items. Now also I do want to take part on some tasks as well. You Class 0 kids are really making a name for yourselves. You're good, but you still haven't experienced a lot of hand-to-hand combat, right? Why don't I give you some pointers? I'm sure you kids get tired from carrying around all that gear, but think about it. If you disarm and the enemy catches you off guard, you're dead meat, right? That's why the best advice I can give you is to always proceed with your weapon drawn. If you don't want to get sliced to pieces, that is. Oh, we got a high potion. How is Machina doing, Kupo? You better be thankful to have a cadet as talented as him at your side. I just wish he could have stayed in class 2nd forever, Kupo.
Hi.
In light of the incident at Togoroth, there is one fact of which we can be certain. The power of the Primus L'Cie is staggering. Surely you know about L'Cie, yes? The term L'Cie refers to one who has received a focus from one of the 4 crystals. He who fulfills said focus turns to crystal. He who disobeys is cursed to live as a L'Cie. A L'Cie is blessed with power immeasurable and life eternal, and all for one sole purpose, to execute the will of his respective crystal. It is interesting to note that although we lose our painful memories of those who have died, the names and faces of L'Cie remain in our minds long after they turn to crystal. Seeing as L'Cie lives such solitary existence that can span several centuries, perhaps they simply outlive all those who might grieve for them.
Make a potion! Yay! That's actually good. That's actually good to know about learning more about the L'Cie and learning more about the histories here, which is actually really good. It is I, the Class 8th Mogul. I have taken it upon myself to retrieve knowing tags from the field, Kupo. All fair Divinians of the Dominion receive these IDs at birth, Kupo. Shouldn't Bao chance upon one of these tags in my travels to be so kind as to deliver it unto me. Knowing tags are found on the bodies of dead soldiers and steward about the battlefield. Collect these Dominion's IDs and return them to the Class 8th Mogul. The reward you receive changes depending on the number of tags you return at one time. Should a spell happen upon any tags in the field, do be so kind as to deliver them unto me, Kupo. Okay, but I'll hold on to the knowing tags for a little bit before I kind of, you know, give them away. Let's see, what else is going on here? I'm still disorderly in training, so I haven't received my assignment yet. Who's in charge of Class 0? Isn't it Arya? Arya's a girl of few words, isn't she? I've only heard her speak a handful of times. She's quite sharp, but which is probably why Central Command assigned her to Class 0. Not only is she efficient, but she's modest too. Most people are really patronizing and act like they're doing you a favor, but not Arya. I really admire her, and so do the other orderlies. She's all we ever talk about on break. That reminds me, I found this lying around our break room. You can have it if you like. Glass pendant. Now I noticed, like, also when I was exploring around, there was also another task thing that was also mentioned when I was exploring around Type-0 or whatever that place was called. And it was actually very... What do you want, Kupo? Yes, I'm fine. No, I'm definitely not crying, Kupo. Oh, that class bird mogul just pounds my bomb, Kupo. All he ever does is brag about how her cadets are so magically gifted. Class 6 specializes in magic too, you know. Just because my kids may not be as talented as hers doesn't mean Z has the right to rub it in, Kupo. My class is filled with hard workers, though every one of them is determined to prove that they can be the best mage in all of academia, Kupo. Then again, you guys probably don't ever worry about something like class rankings. Every Kupo in the Dominion acknowledges that Class 0 is number 1 Kupo. High potion. Oh, that little mogul shouldn't be crying. Jeez. Say, Cadet, are you familiar with Data Link? It's a magic tech communication system used by the Dominion on a number of missions and expert trials. Once you connect the target to HQ via a security, sorry if I'm pronouncing these words wrong, you can transmit info back and forth. That way, rear guard soldiers like me can provide technical support from a safe location. You'll lose reception if you stray too far from the target, so be careful that you don't get disconnected, otherwise you'll have to start the process all over again. You'll end up in North Togareth if you just keep heading north from Academia. Well, yes, you could take the commuter airship there, if it weren't under Imperial control, maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna save again. I know that basically at times, I know I keep saving often in this game, but it's best to save a bit often, just in case. And also, I am in Chapter 3, so basically this is starting Chapter 3 now. Because also in the last part, Chapter 2 was finally wrapped up. But since now I'm in Chapter 3, it's going to get a little harder, because it's going to get a little more harder in this game. And I'm not sure how hard it's supposed to be now, but it's going to get really difficult very soon. Let me see. I'm going to go to the ready room. See if there's anything here. Yeah, I'm just sticking around to see if there's anything, like if there's any, like, any exclamation points or any items that can get it. Oh, there's one.
The names. Agagi? Agagi?
I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. I'm trying my best to pronounce them. Agagi, or I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
I'm from class 2nd. People talk about how powerful our etalons are, but have you ever stopped to give thanks to them? Those gearheads in relatives scoff at Edelons, calling them convenient little creatures. But that's just because they wouldn't know a missile from a Mogul if it blew up in their face. Not only do they fail to acknowledge the Edelon's awesome power, but they also overlook the fact that a summoner musters every ounce of strength in his body to perform the ritual. We revere the Edelons as gods of war, guardian deities.
I think I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, then I'm sorry.
Of Rubrum, not like the Empire would understand, judging from how they abuse their beloved technology, respect as a foreign concept.
And I do give voices to some of these characters, so I will do a little bit of voice acting for some of the characters in this game, including the main characters.
Hello.
Hey there! You guys totally couldn't have picked a better time to show up. Let me just ask you, are you interested in making some major gil off a minor investment? I'm right on the verge of a business boom, but just a teeny bit short on capital. Say 1,000 gil? Come on, you know you want to lend it to me. When that boom comes, it'll practically be a gil explosion for us. You guys are literally the sweetest. I knew I can count on you, and don't worry, I'm good for every gil. Have you heard? Togroff has been annihilated, Kupo. Oh gracious, how could any living creature be capable of causing so much destruction, Kupo? Yeah, Togroff is now annihilated. It's just crazy how things happen in this game. And, like, 2 chapters in and already, a place already got annihilated. It's crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna do a bit of attack. Oh, you again. Since you're here, I'd like to see how proficient you are with magic. Finish 3 enemies with Fire RF for Dr. Al-Rashia. Beast or human, the choice is yours, darling. Excuse me. Beast or human, the choice is yours, darling. Just use Fire RF 2 and 3 lives. Mother says. My. Aren't we confident? Okay, so I have to do it before mission day. Let me, go to the... And look at, my character's already leveled up. Okay, so I need to find someone with fire magic, so let's see. Rem can actually use fire. There's also Jack, 9, Sneak, and Deuce. I think her name is Deuce. If I'm pronouncing names wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong. I think I'll stick with Rem for now, because she does have Fire God. So I'll stick with Rem. So I gotta do it before mission day. I'm only doing like 1 task at a time right now because it's best to only do it once for now. And then someday I will do more than just 1 task, so. Yeah, so far this game, after like completing the first 2 chapters of the game, so far this game is really cool. And I really like playing this game. And I really do enjoy the concept of the game so far, and how it is right now. I really do enjoy it, so. Leave Academia. Okay, so now I gotta defeat 3 enemies with fire magic. Okay, so this one shouldn't be too difficult. So I just have to get... So I just have to make sure I have, like use fire magic, so... Request fulfilled. Oh, the request is already done. Retreat. It's already completed? Oh my goodness, it's already completed. Okay, that didn't take too long. Oh my goodness. Okay. A day and 4 hours left. Okay, so only about... Okay, I think there was a day and 10 hours before I head out. So that means 4 hours are now already taken out. And instead I'm about to do the next mission that continues on in the story. And I really need to gain a lot of more levels because I was one hit KO'd last time by an enemy that took me out in one hit. So I really need to start getting some more level ups for my characters. Otherwise, it's going to be crazy. I suppose that was passable for someone of your abilities. That's all. Magic power increased by 3. Okay, so my magic is now increased. Okay, Alright, so... Yeah, everything's going pretty good so far. Okay. Portal. Go here.
I missed you. Why, hello. You're from Class 0, aren't you? Don't be so surprised. You kids are famous. Dr. Horatia's darling children. The ones who destroyed the crystal jammer. Oh my. What's this? Now you don't trust me? And you're not even trying to hide it. How adorable. My name is Emina. I'm a commander of cadets. However, I don't have a class at the moment, so I'm basically no different from any old Tribune. But, knowing that someone like you is a cadet, I wish I had a class of my own. I'm sure you'd much rather have me than Karasume as a commander, right? Come and see me if you have the time. I never go out into battle, so you can always find me in academia. I'll be waiting.
Got a high potion. Oh my goodness. Okay, so only a day and 2 hours left to go before the next mission. So it's best to grab as many items as they can and also try to make sure I power up my characters a little bit more. Let's see. Let's go to the Chocobo Ranch. Chocobos! Yay! Chocobo Ranch. Chocobo Ranch. I'm heading off to the Chocobo Ranch. Let's see. Is there any other... Because I'm trying to look to see if there's any evergreen exclamation points or anything else I can do, actually. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Let's go to the... Let's go to sorcery. Sorcery! Oh, there's another green exclamation point.
The medications are not working. Your symptoms have gotten worse.
How much time do I have left?
I can't say, but perhaps you'd best begin saying your goodbyes. I heard from my predecessor that you want to fight on the battlefield as a cadet until the very end.
Yes. If I'm not going to recover, then I don't want to just lie in bed waiting to die.
Then you'll need to submit your request on paper. I'm giving you a new prescription to take every morning. Just so you know, you may experience intense pain at night.
Yes, I understand.
Dismissed. You have another question?
Could I ask you not to tell anyone in Class 0 that I'm sick?
Oh, that's no problem. Personal information on cadets is strictly confidential. I won't tell anyone.
What the heck? So Rem's not gonna last much longer? I don't even know what's going on. Oh my goodness.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you kids. You see, I have a favor to ask. One of a rapper. Confidential nature.
Harvest free green Phantomia for the sorcerer researcher. I need free green Phantomia for my research. You Class 0 cadets are the only ones I can ask for help.
All according to plan. Your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated.
So, Rem is sick, and she's dying? Are you serious? If what I'm getting at, it's just sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I have to go gather green Phantomia. Or green Phantoma. Sorry if I'm pronouncing everything wrong. Ugh. So that means I'm gonna have to battle lots of enemies. Retreat for a minute. Oh. I've already got the green thing. What am I saying? I think I've just wasted a lot of time. Hopefully I have enough time to get back there. Okay, I do. Okay. Good. Good. Because it says that I already got 3 of them. I should have just, like, checked first and then talked to him again. Oh, goodness. Oh, whatevs.
Excellent. I see why the doctor insisted I ask for your assistance in this matter.
Argenic ring. 6 hours left. So I think I have time to do at least one more task. Because that's like the only thing I can do right now. Hey, Class Hero, you've got impeccable timing. I've got a little favor to ask of you, but don't tell anyone about it, okay? The mission isn't going to complete itself, don't you get that? Don't want to try to, like, do any of the harder missions right now. I want to kind of do only missions that I kind of, you know, can kind of, like, you know, try to complete. That are not too difficult. Okay, let's see. A situation has arisen, and I need Class 0's assistance.
At ease.
I have a special assignment for you. Think of it as your homework. Overwhelming your opponent with an offensive onslaught in one position, while on the battlefield, timing is everything. A single well-placed strike can secure victory in even the most insumptuous circumstance. Your assignment is to practice maintaining your composure in the field. Study your opponent, wait for the right timing to strike. Human or beast, the target doesn't matter. Just monitor the enemy's movements and put your training to good use. Good answer. Oh my goodness, I may not have enough time, but we'll see how well I can do. Kill site, break site, strikes. Let me see if I've done it correctly. No, I didn't. I'm not sure if I can get this task completed, because I'm not sure if I'll do it correctly. That's the only thing.
I have no idea. I'm trying to see how I can do this. Hillside, how do I do that? Time is probably almost up, so I probably might have to head back. Well, I could if I want, but oh, it would have been good if I could switch characters. I can do this. I don't know how I can do a kill site, so... And it's already the deadline, so... Ooh. Academia has resumed commuter shuttle service to locations around Rubrum. The number of destinations will increase as the Dominion expands its sphere of influence. We gotta go ahead and start the next mission phase anyway, so let's just go ahead and do that. Hopefully they'll let me replay the task.
At ease.
Your mission orders are as follows. Once you've reviewed your objective, head for the front line.
The Dominion Army is mounting a campaign to retake Azakar. A small task force will infiltrate Azka's Fog Laden underground aqueducts. Create a diversion using explosive magicite and quickly occupy the area in the ensuing confusion. Visibility will be extremely limited, but Class 0 must navigate the waterways and position the magicite.
Place the magicite in the energy reactors and detonate it to take out the town's power supply. Also equip a protect spell before you deploy. Self-defense is the key to survival.
Magic protect now available.
As good as done.
We're on our way.
I need to put the defense magic on, but... Oh, okay. I need at least one person to put it on. I'm not satisfactory weird. save. And then we'll begin the mission. Okay. Go. Alright, so
Good luck to you.
We're counting on you.
So hopefully I'll be able to
Good luck to you.
beat this mission.
Good luck.
Actually.
I'm rooting for you.
I'll leave academia. Yeah, head over there. Oh, was that? Did it just kill him with one hit?
Let's do it together.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's gonna be a long walk, but I'm gonna hopefully make it. Okay, gotta keep going because I gotta get to my mission. Toggle off region. Avoid the talk. Only the ones that are really powerful.
There.
Full scale war. Okay, so we got another trophy. Woo! I'm getting closer to my destination. It's also good to battle a lot of enemies while you're heading to your destination because you get more experience. Take you down. Yeah, so far, this game has really been really cool so far. Am I getting close? I'm in the right area, but I need to get to this mark here. I'm supposed to go up a little bit. Ah! Go up! I never ambush. Took the enemy by surprise. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was close. Level 21, oh my goodness. That's a really high level. Oh, let's just hope I can really beat this then. Fire matches can hit them. Lightning shard. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go over here first. And I got spotted. Oh no! No! Oh jeez, I'm getting hit with electric slam. Okay, so that's why my electric power is forward. More of the electric slam. Right, now to head here. Select squad command. Try maneuver. Try maneuver. Look at good. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna go with 7. Jack. And Machina, or Mach, sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, and I'll accept SP support.
Class 0, commencing maneuvers.
Unit 13 here. We're beginning our diversion tactic. I will outline our strategy.
Class 0, do you copy? There's a drain valve just up ahead. You can utilize it to let the water out of the waterway. The locations are on your map. Put the magicite in position at once.
Water has started draining.
We'll take care of the surface units. Class 0, just follow the plan.
Yeah!
Okay. Seven go to level 15. Oh, there are two paths. There are two paths. Eastern, East part. Oh, jeez. You gonna get that? Oh, have I been poisoned?
We encountered the Imperial Army sooner than expected. Commencing attack.
That's the controller. Set the magicite. 2 more locations. Hurry!
Okay, I'm gonna let 7 heal for a moment before I continue. Jeez Louise, being poisoned at a time like this. Oh no! Okay, so... Okay, now I'm fully healed. Now we gotta go to the next... Now I gotta go to the next one.
I'm here to help.
Damn it. Didn't plan for this many. We won't last long. Hurry!
Oh, there are 2 more paths. I'm gonna go this way.
Going somewhere? Stop.
Take it down. Don't feel it.
Enemy movements are beyond expectations. Hurry, position the magicite.
Pathway. I gotta go this way. Next one now.
Only 1 more location. Keep going.
Alright, leveled up again. I'm level 16. You want to give some of my characters that are low level a chance to level up, only because basically I'm going to need them for higher rank missions very soon. Now that I turn the water off on that side, now...
Let's do it.
Take down there. Roasty, come on, don't heal it. Oh, there's an item. Potion. Need that.
Sorry I'm late.
Let's do it.
It's another wave done. Okay. Oh, I'm poisoned again, are you kidding? I really need to stop getting poisoned too. Ridiculous thing has ever happened.
I'm here to help.
Settle that.
That's the last one. Quickly, position the magicite.
We're not gonna take down the last of these enemies. Alright, here we go. The Magicite is in place, people. Now let's strike Imperial HQ.
Now head for the enemy's central command.
You're now gonna go to the next. I'm supposed to go this way now. Good thing I defeated a lot of enemies while coming down here. Okay, now I gotta go to the central command part. I'm in a safe zone right now.
The success of this operation depends on you. Occupy the enemy's central command ASAP.
Right. Save before I continue. Okay. Save. Okay. Get lost. Oh my goodness.
Stop! Who's there?
Oh, they have shields.
We have no choice. We'll have to force activate the magnesite. The controller has exploded. Town power is out. There are now only a handful of troops near Central Command.
Going somewhere?
Hurry! Occupy Central Command before the power comes back on.
Dodge this.
Ask Central Command for backup! I can't. Our communications have been down since we lost power. Damn it! So that's what they were after!
I was heading the wrong way.
Reporting for duty.
Just dealing with the monsters.
Keep moving.
Below! They're below us! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Another knowing tag.
Filthy red rats are crawling around the sewers.
Fire until you're out of ammo! Trust them!
How far does this go?
Over there! Let's get them!
Stop hitting them with troopers. If I want to get any further, I have to get down there.
Enemy sighted! Commencing attack!
Do you think I can use ice magic on the shield bars?
There's not much time before they have power again. The enemy forces are confused. Take out their commanders immediately.
Eyes on you. Show the Reds the savagery of war! Pick up your gate won't open! What the hell is going on? Call back nearby units! This area must not fall!
Departing for duty.
Do it.
Those brats defeated our MAs?
Well done.
Mission complete.
Alright. Mission accomplished, Koopa. I knew you could do it. Alright. Mission grade B. Mission bounty 4,586 kill. SPP obtained 809. And Phantoma harvested 60. Easy. Golem now available. Ooh. Barquid Flute now available. Knight's Whip Blade now available. Dancing Dagger is now available. Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir. Alright. Alright, so another mission is done. Turn to Academia. Just so I wouldn't have to make the long walk.
Your Excellency, a report from the 09. They have located the target in Lorica and activated number 3. We estimate it to be under our full control by 1100 tomorrow morning.
So, it's finally come. Inform Kunmi we will no longer be requiring her inferior services.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna let one of their own allies go?
842 RG. The Militesi Empire excavated the Black Tortoise crystal from the ruins of Lorica and placed it under military control. All Lorican Alliance territories were now occupied by the Militesi Empire, coming under complete control of the Imperial forces. This news spread quickly to the far reaches of Oriens, sending shockwaves throughout all of Rubrum and the Kingdom of Concordia.
Alright, so only 3 days and 12 hours until your next mission, Kumo. I'm a little worried you might want to get in some extra training before applying level 22 mission. Level 22? Oh my goodness, if you want to become stronger, why not fight some monsters or listen to one of my fascinating lectures? Yeah, I don't think I can replay the task that I had unfortunately abandoned. I want to check real quick to see if I can try to, if I can replay it. Because there was a task that I couldn't complete, so I want to probably see if I would be able to do it again, or I would have to kind of, I don't know, I'm not sure how the task missions work in game.
At ease.
Okay, no, I guess it can only be do one, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, it's a queen, though.
An Imperial military parade?
That insignia. That must be the Imperial Marshal Sid Alstein.
Our empire recently delivered a crippling blow to Rubrum and completely vanquished the Lorican Alliance.
Oh, it's Rubrum.
These are but the first steps to an even greater goal. We can no longer cling to the old order with its outdated customs if we ever hope to achieve true progress. Going forward without fear of change is what makes a true citizen of Milites. Countrymen, take up your arms and open the path to a new order. We, the Militesi Empire, will become Agito, the hand that guides Orients.
Barking like the dogs they are.
He must be using the name of Agito to claim dominance over Orients.
X potion. 3 days, 10 hours to go. Wow, things are starting to heat up as we're like... Oh my goodness. As things are about to take a turn for the worse. Yeah, well, this is getting interesting because now we're getting to the point where things are about to heat up. And I have no idea what's going to happen, like what's going to happen next, but it looks like as things continue, it looks like things are about to heat up. But I have no idea why they're going to let go one of their own allies. But I have no idea. I mean, something crazy is going to happen the further I get into this game. And I have no idea what other surprises are going to be in store. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end it off right here, and I'm going to do more in the next part. So, guys, that is going to be it for part 4 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far as much as I am. This game is so far really fun, and I really am having a great time playing this game. I can't wait to see what else happens next in this game. So in the next part, we're going to be doing more stuff here in Academia, and we're going to be doing the next mission in Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. So a lot of other stuff is going to be happening in the next episode. So next time we're going to be doing a lot of more side quest stuff, and we're going to be doing the next mission in Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. And that's going to be coming up in part 5. So I guess that's it. So until part 5, so until the next video, this is Xenonite XE6. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I will see you guys in part 5 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. Until then, I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Goodbye.